years ago when this all started with more than 200 nations staking their claim to be top of the world. Well, 32 made it to the finals here, and after a tournament, it has been a great festival of friendship, of sportsmanship so far, and one, we hope, which will end with a flourish. Well, over the years, one hears so much about what players get up to or feel like in the minutes leading up to this. I wonder what honestly they are thinking now.
Well, when it's this big, Peter, you're having an extra word with you.
So what are we to expect in this final?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Carvajal. Danny Vivian. Now it's Neymar. Rodrigo. No, he's not getting his way this time. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gabriel. And it's Danilo. To Douglas Luiz. Marquinhos. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Danilo. Douglas Luiz. Turns back here, probably the best option. Passing is crisp and sharp. Merino. Danny Vivian. Carvajal. It's run loose here. Marquinhos. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Rodrigo. Head out towards the right wing. Rodrigo. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Now Subimendi. Now Nico Williams. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Morata. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. But they've got it again. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Marquinhos. Douglas Luiz. And here's Neymar. Room for a shot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Lucas Paqueta. Rodrigo. Unai Simon can pick that up. Pedri. Lenormand. Now Subimendi. Cucurella. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That has been cut short. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The desperate variety. Shot a goal! Tries to get it clear. Now this could be it. Lucas Paqueta! Out of harm's way. Spain can counter promptly here. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Danilo. And Rafinha. Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Played out to the right. Danilo. In once more. Lucas Paqueta gets it back. Gets good distance on it. It's come loose. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. Merino. Carvajal. Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marquinhos. Spain making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. And it's Danilo. Now it's Rodrigo. Out to the right. Wriggles his way through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rafinha. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Managed to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Deftly done. Big chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Carvajal.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
Rafinha. Oh, they could break here. Rodrigo, good driving run. He's found a way through. Rafinha. Spread out to the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mikel Merino trying to keep this in. Played out to the left flank. He's in space and looking for options. And Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. No, there's no sort of quality on that. Spain can start a counter here. Ball swung in. And that has been clubbed away. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
He's left his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Something big. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Oh, good spread. Danilo looks to get on the end of this.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Keeper sees it all the way. Over to the left. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Danny Vivian. Cucurella.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
For Merino. And here's Morata. Well, there's the clearance. Looking for options for movement. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rodrigo. And here's Neymar. Spread out to the left.
Nico Williams really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Moved on forwards, and they can counter here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Danilo. Rodrigo. There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Nico Williams. Proves too strong. Gabriel. Danilo. Gabriel. And he's forced to go back. And it's Danilo. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Rafinha. Played out to the left flank. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Morata.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Danilo. It's a throw-in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Morata really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's got away. Great run on the overlap here. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Danilo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Merino. Look at the space here. So what can they make of this? Shifted upfield, and he's picked out the run. Rodrigo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Correa. Nico Williams. Williams. Played with finesse. That's a throw. Swung in towards the middle. Marquinhos gets it clear. Vinicius Junior. A real chance to break. Gets away from his... Rodrigo! And he's found it! Again! square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nico Williams. Cucurella. Stood up well to him there. And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar. Rodrigo. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Short changes him with that pass. Out to the left it goes. Now who's going to be first to this? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Vinicius Junior threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Loose pass and they could be in. He'll try to keep this alive. Only partially clear. And it's Neymar! That's a half-decent try.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Always onto it. Morata! Goal! Spain! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rodrigo. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Opts for safety. Nico Williams. And here's Morata. Played out to the left flank. Douglas Luiz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that's been cut out. Well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Merino. Early ball out from the back. Oh, that's well spotted. Lucas Paqueta. Danilo. Nico Williams. Pinches it off him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Here's a sharp little ball here. Spread out to the left. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Danger averted for now. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mikel Merino is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rodrigo. Fiddles it through. Rodrigo. Knocks it away. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior! Yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Douglas Luiz. Rafinha. Over to the left. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. And so now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's gone looking for safety. Lucas Paqueta. He's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Now it's Morata. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot's on here. It's Morata! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to clear it. And that has been cleared. Rafinha. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pedri. Carvajal. It's a good run down the right. In comes the cross. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
Now that's well seen too. Danny Vivian. And the keeper's got it again. Subimendi. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Carvajal. And here's Morata. For Marino. Nico Williams. Danilo. Sends it forward. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Rodrigo. Flings it across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Back out it comes. Oh, easy pickings there. Merino. Spain finding their passes. Back in possession. Williams! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Brazil looking to pass their way through. And it's played forward. Forwards and with intent. He's in plenty of space here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, nicely intercepted. Rafinha. Brazil finding their pass. He's got the shot away! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's found some space here. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's managed to get rid. And that's been won straight back. But it's Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Cleared away. And that's been levered clear. Great work on the overlap. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? Punched away. Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Marino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Merino. Rafinha. Lobbed in behind. Danny Vivian. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Cucurella. He's had it taken off him. Lucas Paqueta. Gets his pass away, looking to break out here. Now there's a fine ball. Header! Harmlessly behind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That is a little undercooked. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Rodrigo, and the flag has stayed. Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Decent hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Marquinhos. And back to the keeper they go. Here's Lucas Paqueta. That's going right the way across. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And here's Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. Time, excellent interception. Chance to break. Merino. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Douglas Luiz. Played out to the right. Danilo is onto it in a flash. Gabriel to Douglas Luiz. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Neymar. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Out to the left it goes, aimed in towards the centre.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. He's in a great position. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Brazil come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Brazil have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should push on and do more of what we saw as we approached half-time.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Well, the action has already resumed here. Carvajal. Gabriel knocks it away. Vinicius Junior. Williams. Pedri. Plays it from a quarterback position. The normal. For Merino. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zubimendi. Merino. Swings it across. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Lucas Paqueta. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Out to the right. Neymar. Carvajal. Merino. The normal. It's Pedri. Zubimendi. Gently done. Oh, red, nice interception. Merino. Carvajal. And it's Morata. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. Floats it up and over. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Looking for the runner. Calmly anticipates. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the counter. And now they can clear their lines. Merino. Mikel Merino on a strong run down the right. Opts to play it back. And he's heaved it away. Spain have it back and they can go again. Delivery from Dani Carvajal. And it's been taken short. And the finish! There's it all! Spain are all square. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
Oh, well played. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vinicius Junior. It's run loose here. Had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Merino. Threads one in. He's played him through. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's been flattened there. Could move up a gear here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Morata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Vinicius Junior is there to heave it away. Carvajal. And here's Morata. There's the hit! Another big chance that gets away.
Spain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register why that's the case.
Lucas Paqueta with the clearance. That'll be a throw-in. Some really good ball movement. Oh, what? And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. Cucurella up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Subimendi.
Brazil really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Cucurella. Looking for the runner. Dani Olmo crosses. And that has been cleared. Merino! Oh, what a the full stop.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Over to the left.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And here's the chance to counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Carvajal. Danny Vivian. Lenormand. It's Pedri. Zubimendi. Move forward and quickly so. Turns back here, probably the best option. Marquinhos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There will be a throw-in. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Zubimendi. And he's forced to go back. Carvajal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. For Merino. Carvajal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Zubimendi. For Merino. Centre crossfield. He's had it nicked away. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets good distance on it. He is through here. Played out to the left flank. Dani Olmo. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Now it's Rafinha. Nice physical challenge. Looking for options for movement. It's Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Spain can counter promptly here. Dani Olmo might just make this. Rodrigo. And here's Neymar. Spread out to the left. Knocks it away. Lucas Luis. Great defending, strong and determined. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's left his man. Morata. Oh, now can they counter?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's been levered clear. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Cucurella gets away from his opponents. Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Morata. Oh, he's had it taken off him. Oh, it's come loose. Morata is fouled. And it's Morata. And that's a superb pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that was very necessary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gabriel. Danilo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's hoisted clear. Dani Olmo, he's a sharp little ball here. He's through and all alone! Shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. Chance! And a second time! And that has been clubbed away. Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Petri, played into the middle, away from immediate danger. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and they can counter here. Now it's Neymar. That is a great pick out. Vinicius Junior, and he's picked out the run. Neymar! who's going to be first to this? Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Rafinha. Passes short and sharp. Fiddles it through. Oh, great play! Has a goal! Goal! Brazil! And they're back in front.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had it where they wanted, yet somehow toward the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Brazil have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Brazil take the lead.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
And that's going to be a goal kick. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Forwards and with intent. Ah, he's given it away.
Spain doing a lot of defending from the front at the moment.
Yeah, can see that.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
Rafinha. Rodrigo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's it's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Spain are making a change now. Interesting here, Jim, how the defence seems to have really retreated over the last few moments.
Yeah, it's impossible to keep it up for forever in terms of the pressing we've seen from them. And I think the opposition would eventually have latched onto that and found a way around it.
Played out towards the right wing. Normal. Shifted upfield.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
So was it or wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down.
Yeah, I agree, Peter. I don't think there was any contact. My feeling on first watch was that there was none.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
4 in the game. He is the man. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
A heavy challenge. And it's Neymar. That looks a cracking ball. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rafinha! And surely this time... Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front! Simon, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Brazil go into the lead.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Spain finding their passes. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gabriel. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Lucas Paqueta. That's going to go a long way. He's found a way through. Knocks it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's Neymar. That has been cut short. On ball by the goalkeeper. He's shifting through the gears here. Shots on here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
lovely, Fidi is such a good mover. Rodrigo. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Just a few moments from glory. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! And that could come back to haunt them.
Dani Olmo nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's played forward. Rafinha. It's a chance for Spain to break. Morata. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a shot! Goal! Spain! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Brazil making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Sends it forward. Who saw this coming? Brazil certainly weren't expecting this. Shot could be on. There's the delivery. Pepe. It's off target and by quite a way. Control. And it's played into the middle. Great hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Morata fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Andreas Pereira. And here's Neymar. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. Rodrigo tries a shot! Well timed, excellent interception. Interesting ball. Dani Olmo! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And that's been levered clear. Brazil get it back again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pepe. Oh, good ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come loose. Brazil have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Keeper has taken decisive action. Passing nice and neat. Andreas Pereira ploughing through the middle. Crossed into the box. Spain can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gently done. Challenge just to be on the firm side. Rodrigo. Andreas Pereira threads one in. The fullback is in acres of space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marquinhos. And Pepe. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Well, both sides might have to settle for it.
That could spell trouble. He might have to go it alone here. Pepe. Can he get away here? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Vinicius Junior. And they're quick to get it back. The normal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
He is through here. Smoothly does it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The normal. Looking for the runner. He's through here. Danny Olmo. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rodrigo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the pass is intercepted. Douglas Luiz, forwards and with intent. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Played out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries to get it clear. Great lead! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pepe. Simon has that under control. Out to the right. There's a sharp little ball here. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So there's going to be another change here. Douglas Luiz. Pepe. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, played through for the wide man. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. Cross goes in there. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's run loose here. Well, the counter could be on here. Gently done. Fabian Ruiz cuts it out. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He should have done better, and he knows it.
Rodri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Luis fiddles it through, neatly clipped into space. Defending of the desperate variety. And now the breakaway. Daniel, he's found a way through. Towering header! He can get that clear. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Andreas Pereira, and it's played forward. And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he welcomes it in. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try. All square after 90 minutes, there will be extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And we're underway. Brazil conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Clearly not happy with that. No question, that's a foul. Defence has got rid of that. Morata. Rodri. Looking for options for movement. In with a header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. Andreas Pereira. That's a little off target. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. out to safety. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. First to this. Can he stop it going out? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Andres Pereira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodrigo! Oh, should have put that away. Rodri. He came in hard, very hard. The normal. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Long ball looking to counter. Crunching tackle. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Rodrigo. There's the shot! And that's a real chance missed. Gabriel, played back to the goalkeeper. Here's Andres Pereira. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Played in by Rodrigo. And it's hoisted clear. He's gone backward here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's had a hit! Over on the Morata! Brilliant! And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
How many more does he want? Spain get themselves into the lead. Pepe opts for safety. Gabriel. Here's Andres Pereira. Shifted upfield. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fabian Ruiz. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, just real chance! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Andres Pereira sends it forward. Over to the left. There's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Move forward, and quickly so. Just eases him off the ball. Rodri gets to show off his quick feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A real chance to break. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The normal. Cucurella. Spain looking to pass their way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo stood up well to him there. Rodri gets good distance on it. Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Head out towards the right wing. Pepe. Is there a Pepe? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets his pass away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Andres Pereira. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rodri. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rodri. Out for a throw. Rodri. Nice sequence of passes, this. Back into the middle. It's Morata! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, can he get onto this? Rodrigo. Oh, that's delightful. Cleared away. Now here's the delivery. Knocks it away. That'll be a throw. Tries to get it clear. And he's in, okay, put it away! Andres Pereira. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. So, time for a bit of smash and grab. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking to break out here. Chance! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Spain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, good spread. Great work on the overlap. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. good play. Oh, it's played into the area. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Nicked it back promptly. Great position here. And that's played in low. Dani Olmo. That's a throw. Andres Pereira. Pepe. And the defence can get it clear. Dani Olmo. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Gabriel. Andres Pereira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get onto this? Rodrigo. Chooses to go back. Morata. Out to the left it goes. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Guimaraes. Pepe. Shifted upfield. There's Andres Pereira.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Spain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's pulled back.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Now it's Rodri. Well, they can break here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Danny Vivian. And it's played forward. And here's Neymar.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Danny Vivian. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Morata. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Pepe, gently done. That is a great pick out. He's left his man. Rodrigo. And the shot! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Brazil playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rodri sends it forward. Swung over. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pinches it off him. Rodrigo. Now it's Neymar. He's good running with the ball. Gets away from his opponents. It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Andreas Pereira. And he can clear it away. But it goes. No way through, so back it comes. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Johnson goes back. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, really good feet. Played out towards the right wing. Here it is, crossed in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Eder Militao. Andreas Pereira. Neymar! And somehow he's managed to miss it. He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gabriel. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Eder Militao. And now they can clear their lines. The normal forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. Dani Olmo tries looking up for options on the left. No way through, so back it comes. Has a shot! No, he's missed it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the ball's a good one here. Bruno Guimaraes out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Rodri. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. That's going to be a booking. He stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's going direct. Marquinhos. Eder Militao. And Marquinhos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's well seen too. Rodri. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Dani Vivian. Bruno Guimaraes. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Here's Andreas Pereira. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. Eder Militao stood his ground strongly. It requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Rodri. Dani Vivian.